Now here, look. This is one of the biggest objections people say. I don't have much time. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to make the phone calls. Look, everyone has 24 hours in a day, 168 hours in a week, 3,600 minutes in a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks in a year, 365 days a year. Make a decision now to control your time. Why am I saying this to you guys? Because, Bill Gates has the same amount of time. Warren Buffett has the same amount of time. People that have started companies just like you had and has the same amount of time, yet they're having more success. They started off with no money, just like some other agencies out there, and they've created success. There's people who started companies that are $1 million worth, and yet now they're millionaires, and they were broke in the beginning. There's marketers out there who started this industry who, without a single contact, without a single referral source, yet they worked hard, used their time correctly, and now are one of some of the best marketers out there. When I first started in this consulting industry, I never even had a single client. My client was myself. Yet I was able to grow this company amazingly. I'm now the #1 YouTube, search. When you search for home health marketing, you're going to see all my videos in YouTube. When I first started, I was never in YouTube. Nobody could find me anywhere. I had, my first week I had 0 views on my videos that I had, and I launched 10 of them. Now I have thousands of views with all my videos. I want you guys to understand that everybody starts from scratch. Everybody starts from 0. It's how you manage your time. Okay? If you're waking up every day spending 1 hour in Facebook just to be able to see what's the next recipe or to be able to see what did everybody do over the weekend, then you're not going to have success. If you think that you're going to go ahead and check your emails for an hour and a half in the morning, trying to see where the next big sale is, well, guess what? You're not going to succeed. Use your time correctly. Understand that you need to call these physicians. You need to be able to be front in the door, making these appointments, visiting, cold calling, sending stuff, mailing things, email blasting people, faxing people as long as they want their faxes sent to them. We all have the same amount of time, so we should all make sure to use it to the maximum amount. You have your weekend to have some fun. You have your nighttime when you get home to be able to check your personal email. Pick up your cell phone right now. If you have any games in your cell phone, Candy Crush, you have Angry Birds, whatever you have in there, take that off, because that is going to remove and waste time for you through the day. Because trust me, when you face something that's hard, you're going to go back and go into what is easier for you. Playing games, checking email, looking into social media. Don't use social media, okay? Don't use it for fun. Don't let it use you. Use it for your benefits of success. Quick takeaways. Control time and don't let it control you. I want you to write down 2 activities that you consider to be a waste of time for you right now. How much time do you waste on each activity per week? I know people who are willing to live 1.5 hours away just to have a bigger house for a cheaper price. Do you know people like that? They want to buy that big house, but they are working 1.5 hours away. Okay? So that means that's almost 2.5, 3 hours of driving every day that they are having to spend in their car driving, when they could be using that to be able to be making money. Unsuccessful agencies and successful agencies have the same amount of time. It's just how your team takes advantage of time. If you're a new company, remove social media from your computers. Don't allow it. No one should have cell phone rights inside your office. Not unless mom is dead, and I'm sorry I have to say this, not unless mom is dead or there's a big emergency, somebody's in the hospital, or your kids got into a fight, that's the only way that you should be able to be contacted for emergencies. Not your cell phone, not to be able to say, oh, are you at home? No, look guys, if you're paying people, the money that they waste doing other things other than the job they're supposed to do is money that you wasted. And if you're working for someone, the money that you're wasting, the time you're wasting, you're stealing from a company. We need to be positive about what we do, because you have to understand, for you to keep your job, you need to keep your company running. You have to understand that. The team has to understand that. It is either win or fail. And I don't think you guys want to fail. And if you have those people working for you, they need to be gone. They need to leave so that everybody can become successful.